Ooh, it's cold in here. Got the window open. Oh, somebody closed the window. Huh, that's weird. Anyway, hey everybody. This is Morganton, North Carolina. Look at our big snowstorm. Whoa, I wonder when they're gonna get the roads cleared. I don't know, when are they gonna get the cars dug out of the parking lot? I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty. I don't know, man. I think it's 37 degrees out there, so this should melt off pretty quickly. But I don't know. I got to. I had to buy a snow shovel, shouldn't I? Anyway, it's 7th of February, 2021. One day before my big birthday. Anyway, hey, Anyway, so I was watching my YouTube today, and there's a guy named RV Jedi David. Very good channel there. He used to work for Comcast Sportsnet. And oh, look at this. Roof access, huh? The door's open. Huh, I'll have to go up on the roof and build a snowman. Anyway, RV Davey. No, it's not. His name's not RV Davey. It's RV Jedi David. RV Jedi David, not to be confused with RV Davey. Anyway, I've got to show you the zigzag here before I get into the show today. I always like this. You go, ba-doom, ba-doom. Ba-doom, 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 and there is the elevator. Isn't that cool? That's the building before they remodeled it as loft apartments. Before it used to be a textile mill. Anyway, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so RV Jedi, whose name is David, his name is me, good name by the way. He has a whole video out this morning on creating a YouTube studio. Now when you're a nomad, you're out on the road, you don't really need a studio, right? That's not the point. You're living in your car, your van, your RV, whatever. But when you are a creator channel, a reviews channel like my channel is, oh, look at that. Yeah, isn't that pretty? When you're a reviews channel, you need to have a studio. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, it's pretty up here. Wow. Look at how the fog bank over there is up against the mountains. Isn't that pretty? It looks like a little New England town down here in western North Carolina with a nice little beautiful snowfall. What do you think? So anyway, you need to have a studio. And so RV Jedi has created his studio, just like this. Look at this. Okay, this is how it used to look. He said before he got himself organized, this is how his little office studio looked, and then he had to fix it up. So he was busy fixing it up, and let's get to the fixed up part here. Yeah, a week later, he's got his little thing over in the corner there where he has all of his Star Wars stuff. Okay, so that's cool. And here he's got his fancy computer there where he does all his editing, and his multicolored light. That he can change the colors of the light and all that. It's really cool. That's a very important thing you have on it's a fancy light, fancy schmancy lighting system, RV Jedi. And then put your awards in the back and put some stuff in the back, and that's how you create a studio, okay? And he did a nice job with that. Now, I don't think he's going to be using this. Well, he's going to be using the studio to edit his stuff, but I may be doing some live streams and stuff too. But he should be out on the road there in upper. He's now living in Wisconsin, and it's very, very cold there. Yeah. Now, the other thing he's missing is you have to get a T-shirt with your name on it, or your picture on it, or your channel on it to help promote it. The other thing that helps, of course, here are the multi-fancy lights here, all these different colors. You have purple here. I have the green there. There's Crotchy. Hi, Crotch. Hi, Dave. And there's our new Camo Bear. Hi, Camo Bear. Hi, Dave. And anyway, and then we have this color light. Orange is a good color. Blue is a good color. One of the other things that's very important. Oh, look at this. I have my memorabilia here, but it's in tubs. There's my Star Wars Captain Kirk hat, Captain Kirk pencil case or whatever. the team we shall not speak of. I'm more of a Star Trek fan. And then we have this wonderful Mickey. Yeah, I am a closet Mickey fan. The other important thing to do is have a sticker wall, okay? Put your stickers up from all your favorite channels that you cover, or the channels that you met. Oh, stickers are good because it gives interaction between you and your subscribers. And then you just throw some stuff on the wall that kind of, you know, screams your channel, you know? So yeah, I forget, who made these shirts for me? They are wonderful. Whomever made these, please get in touch with me because I'd like to have some more made. I really would. Banners, giant banners are good for your channel. Always good for the channel. Yeah. Thank you, Time Chaser. Time Chaser made these banners for me. He thinks he's blocked from my channel. He's not blocked. Somehow, he's been on my channel for a long time. You get weird things happen with people. Sometimes you just can't see them anymore for whatever reason. Yeah, he's having problems being shown in the comments and stuff. My advice to Mr. Time Chaser is to just create a new channel with the same name and then try it there. I don't know. I've checked my, you know, why would I block the Time Chaser? Time Chaser is a wonderful person. Also, another banner here, which is good if you're doing a channel where you're covering nomads. You know, it's great to have a map. This is a wonderful map. So I want to thank Bubba Warbucks for that, but it's really nice. I did put RV Jedi Dave there on the map. I'm not sure where in Wisconsin he is. Probably not far from Milwaukee, but I put him on the map there, so he is on the map. Oh yeah. And then the other thing you want to have is a wee wall, what I call a wee wall. Me and all of, mainly me, but you know, there's Shamay, one of our star moderators. Remember Stormy. There's the Doxy, and all this wonderful me stuff on here. So that's always good. So, anyway, so that is how you create a studio. And I think he's doing a good job, RV Jedi. Check out his channel there. Let's check him out. It's time to RV, getting ready for a new season. All right. So he's getting ready. Season 6. Wow. So if you've got nothing to do today, Super Bowl doesn't come on till like 6 o'clock. Binge some RV Jedi. Check it out. Nice channel there. All right, we got another live stream, you know, ask and you shall receive. I was saying all month of January, hey, we need some live streams from Hobotech there at Quartzsite, and our wish has been answered. This was a 4-hour one last night. Nice video there with everybody sitting around the fires. It's warmed up a little bit there. There's a guitar guy, and yeah, so yeah. Doesn't that look like fun? Doesn't that look like fun? And of course, the adult beverages are flowing, and there's Mr. Hobotech. I wonder how much longer he's going to keep doing these. It's already, what, February the 7th. But it's just, you know, he needs to get back to the studio and do some review videos. And there's Mr. Sasnack on the right. And so yeah. Okay. So Quartzsite continues, huh? We had a nice video there from Living Free Mike, Remembering Sober. That's his dear dog that passed away a couple days ago, and they had a little funeral service for her, and he shares some thoughts on what it's like to lose a dog that is your companion, you know, and your best friend. So very touching video from Living Free Mike. I have to say I am really enjoying this channel I just discovered, Snow and Kurt. I'm telling you, the American couple that are traveling through Central America now. They just made their way through Mexico, and then they passed into Guatemala. But here's what happens when you're down there: is there are all these police stops, policia. You're just driving down the road, and the police pull you over, and they want to, you know, make sure you're not a ne'er-do-weller or whatever. And it's scary, you know. I mean, let's see your papers. You know, you're already in the country. It's not that you've just entered the country. And here's this copperdoodle that comes in, you know, and wants to know why you're here, where you're going, where you're from, looking around your vehicle. Now, they have 2 cats, okay, Snow and Kurt. That's Snow. And they use the cats as kind of a distraction. They're very cute kitties. And so when the cops come in, they always try to get the discussion centered on what a bunch of cute kitties there are. Anyway, so they did a very good job of it then. And then they're very calm people. You know, I mean, you get freaked out by, getting pulled over by some military stop there. Anyway, that's a very common thing in Central America. We've seen other nomads do that. Anyway, so yeah, stopped at a little village there, and then they have a camping area. I guess they pre-planned all this where they were going to go, but it is stunningly gorgeous. This beautiful lake, just absolutely gorgeous lake, and there's a sunset going on, and they just find one of the nicest campsites they could ever imagine. They're smack doodle dab right there in Guatemala, Central America. So, and then of course, the cat is a huge, everybody loves their cats. All the little town's children come out. And so the cats, the moral is, if you're going to go to a kind of an interesting place like Central America, there's a lot of strange stuff, always take some cute cats. That really will help you. Some gorgeous photography there from Snow and Kurt. I'm really enjoying this channel. I don't know, somebody recommended this to me, and I am finding it very fascinating. They're a nice couple, and these are wonderful videos, and I watch every second of them. I don't, some of these channels now, I just skim through them because, okay, we got, a lot of filler fluff, and plus with everybody at Quartzsite, everybody's just, it's just unwatchable, repeated blubber. That's what most people are doing these days. This is good stuff. They're really interesting place. More Americans and Canadians need to, get down south. And even with the pandemic, they're able to do all this, So no excuses, okay? Good channel here, Snow and Kurt. And I gotta binge watch some of their older stuff because I have to catch up on them. But I'm really enjoying them. As I said, we had a really nice video there from... as I said the other day, we had a really good video from Bald and Bankrupt. He was over there in Estonia, over near where the former Soviet Union used to be, over there in Europe. This is also a wonderful world traveler that I like to watch. Indigo Traveler there from New Zealand. He's been all over the world. He's been in, he goes to all these countries that you wouldn't want to go to, like North Korea and Iran and Syria and stuff like that. And now he is in, Brazil's not a bad country, but he tackles, gets off the touristy trail and tackles some real issues. Anyway, this is a wonderful video. Brazil's Chernobyl, the most polluted city on Earth. Some very interesting stuff here from Indigo Traveler. So check it out. There's a lot of interesting stuff out there. What I'm saying right now is there's a lot of the nomads we cover right here are doing boring stuff, places they've been 100 times before, or just kind of sitting on their butts there in Quartzsite doing nothing. But there's some good channels out there that are really worth watching. Tom Green, and Tom Green is not one of them. BBQ Eggplant. He's cooking again in his beautiful fancy kitchen there in the Hollywood Hills. Timothy Painter hangs out at the Schoolie Palooza. So that's going on right now. Yeah. Oh, we got some music there from Six String Steve. That's a part of a Full Tiny House. She is, who is this? Who is this? This Trippin' Tracy here. Trippin' Tracy is meeting up with a van builder so she can get some work done on her vehicle. And there he is, Dan. Dan Messick is going to help her work and get some really nice stuff done on her vehicle. So that's really nice. She said it's all working out really well. Everybody still wants to kind of stay hunkered down. And so rather than doing some traveling right now, he's going to take some time and help. And they're going to, and a couple guys there are going to help her build out her van. So fix it up for her. So Trippin' Tracy. Got to be van building. That's, again, that's a good thing for content. One of the things you do especially if you're a van dweller is, spend, if I got no content. Oh yeah, okay, let's Van City Van. Let's go. I'll go build up my van and then have someone else and then I change my mind and I'll do it again and then change my mind and do it again. Oh, I don't know. Just keep rebuilding the van over and over and over. No, she's not going to do that. She's just going to get it right, and then she's going to be good, and then she's going to travel the country this year. Trippin' Tracy. Hey, we got Chris here back in the orange Jeep, the good old buddy orange Jeep, which he's keeping, by the way, even though he's got a fancy schmancy Revel Winnebago Mercedes thingy drive that he's been driving around in. Anyway, he's back in the Jeep, which we love. We love that orange Jeep. It's just it's better than a content dog. Venture 4-wheel drive, checking out the Colorado River here. Great video as always. Ghost Town Living, checking out the Lost Silver Spear Mine. We got Bus Grease Monkey looking at some big buses there in Tennessee. We got Rosie O'Kelly helped the friend move and really pulled out some muscles there, but not enough to stop her from doing a very nice live stream around Santa Rosa last night. Van City, van life, living. How you live in an urban area in your van? Okay, yeah. He's cranking out the content. That's what we got to say. Inspirational Nomad continuing to look around Florida there for various living options, including RVs and some land. And yeah, I think I'm going to end it right here. Thank you so much for watching. It is Sunday, the 7th of February. That's all we got for today. I want to thank everybody. We did some live streams yesterday, and I want to thank all the folks. I want to thank Nampanana. I want to thank Brenda, Rick, Rex, several times. Rick also on PayPal. I want to thank I'm Not Chuck. Nice to see I'm Not Chuck on the channel last night. Ruthie D. I haven't seen Ruthie D in a while. Nice to see you, Ruthie D. She's in South Carolina. I'm in North Carolina. She's been promising me a meatball sandwich for quite a long time, and I got to take her up on it one of these days. Mr. Rockford and DNS Tube Audio, as always, thank you so much. We did get a buddy for Crotchy there from Camp Goer 1. There's Camo Bear. Hi, Dave. You like that, Crotchy? Yeah, Dave. And and a wonderful. I'll have to show this here. Look at this amazing blanket there that Nampanana made for me for my birthday, which is tomorrow, by the way, the 8th of February. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you, Nampanana. That is so magnificent, huh? She did not knit it. She crocheted it. Don't call it knitting. It's crocheting. Ain't that beautiful? Thank you, Nampanana. And then Nampanana made this one too last year, which I wear. I could probably need to throw that in the wash one of these days. But it's they're beautiful blankets. And of course, Scooby Doo's back there. I took him off the wall. He said, "Better as a blanket." All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. You have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Go Washington football team in the alternate Super Bowl. Yeah. Vlog under.